Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to me ranking the top 50 most popular artists of all time. As you hear, we have a list, a classic tier list starting from S to F, S being the best, F being the worst. If I don't know about an artist, I'll just put it right here because I definitely see some artists that I haven't heard, like a single song. I know their name, but not a single song I can name. So this tier list is purely objective. My opinion is the correct one. Nobody else's matters. Just saying. That's how it is. So let's begin. First one we got is Khalid. Now Khalid, I know a couple of songs. He was on that East Side song with Halsey. It was pretty good. He was on that 1-800 song with Logic and that song with Billie Eilish. But I don't know a single solo one. But every time I see him, I'm happy. I'm never disappointed. I think it'll be a solid B tier, like solid B tier. Okay, next Travis Scott. Like Travis Scott, one of my favorite artists of all time. Got 2 of his albums on vinyl. Don't care about the controversy. Dude's a legend. Straight S tier. I have no idea who that is. JB, my goat. Where should I put Justin Bieber at? Not Justin Bieber's a legend, but thinking about it. I mean, he has his hits, and I can kind of feel sorry for him because he was abused by Hollywood, barely survived. So I think solid B tier. Justin Bieber, B. Makes sense. David Guetta. Every time I think of David Guetta, I think of that one video. But I think David Guetta is a legend. He has that one banger with Kid Cudi. Still listen to it to this day. I think C tier. He's not like on this level, so I'll say C tier. I think that's Harry Styles. I'm not sure. My problem with Harry Styles is that Watermelon Sugar High song pissed me off. It was so overplayed. I heard it so much. I never once listened to it on my own, but I heard it everywhere I went when it was popular. And he tried to copy Young Thug with that dress. I was gonna put him in here, but he was in One Direction, so I'll put him in D. I think, that's Maroon 5. My 2 problems with Maroon 5 is that the Minecraft parodies are better than the original songs. And I don't know if you can see by the picture, but I'll just flash up on the screen. Maroon 5, just listen for me. Maroon 5 has 6 members. F tier. Bruh, Juice WRLD. What can I say? One of the greatest rappers ever. Got 2 albums on vinyl. I can name like 100 of songs. He saved my life. I don't know. RIP 999. That's all I can say. Straight F tier. Better than Travis, 100%. Shawn Mendes. I can't name one song. Only though that one song with Camila Cabello, where there was basically fucking in that music video. I don't know what it's called. I don't know. I can't sing it. I just know it exists. And I only know him because he dated Camila Cabello, but that's it. I don't know. I can't name a single song. So I think safely, I'll just put him in don't know because I know him, but I can't name a song. I think that's X. Yeah, X. I still remember the day I found out that when X died. It was, I had like a test and like everybody was talking about it in school. I don't know. It happened like so long ago, but I can still remember it to this day. It was like one of my favorite artists at the time. I was kind of sad, but I think his label messed his legacy up pretty bad. He had such potential, but I don't know, whoever runs his estate just completely demolished his reputation. So I'm gonna put him in A tier, but it isn't his fault. He's a legend. So I think that's Sam Smith. I can't name a single song, so I'm just gonna put him in don't know, but I only know him because of that performance he did. I don't know, it was at the Grammys or one of the big award shows where he dressed like a devil. But this is basically a music factor. I can't name a song, so I think safely I don't know. I think this is the Arctic Monkeys. Now, if we're talking first 2 album Arctic Monkeys, easily A or S tier. But unfortunately, they made other albums. So they're pretty talented, pretty good, but I don't know, just they changed their sound, which is not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong, not a bad thing. But it wasn't for me, so I'm gonna put them in C tier. But not their fault. I appreciate changing their sound, but it wasn't for me. I think that's Daddy Yankee. I have no idea. Yo, Drake.
What top 5 you smoking on, Kendrick?
Mr. Drizzy Drake, the 6th god himself. Now, after all that Kendrick beef, what can you say about Drake? I think Drake is an amazing artist, definitely deserved his success, but he did kind of get bodied. So it's hard to say that it didn't ruin his music for me. I mean, I'm not the biggest Drake fan. I'm not the biggest Drake hater. I think Drake is a legend, so he wouldn't be where he is if he didn't deserve it. So I'm gonna put him in B tier. I think he's like on the same level as Justin Bieber for me. Like, I know him, I appreciate, he's talented, but a lot of the songs aren't for me. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh fuck, landmine. Okay, I don't want to get cancelled, but I don't know a single song, so I'm just gonna safely for my life gonna put it right here and not say too much. Okay, next we have Adele. Adele got some bangers. I'm not gonna lie, she's one of the better singers. I remember that Hello record when it first came out. Couldn't escape it. Just everywhere. In the mall, on the radio, in school, people were playing it. But I remember my English teacher really liked it. But Adele fire, she got some bangers, I think A tier. Maybe controversial for some, but I think it's reasonable. Okay, Lana Del Ray. I only heard one song from Lana Del Ray, and that's one with A$AP Rocky and Playboi Carti. Don't know the name of it, but it was cool. I know the hopes love it, but I'm not gonna be one of those guys who, to impress their crush, starts putting Lana Del Ray songs on their Instagram story. I'm not that guy. I'm putting Lucki on every single one of my stories. I think because I haven't listened to her music, safe it puts in don't know. Okay, next one, who we got? Bro, Metro legend. Oh my god, I'm so happy for his success. It's so good to see like a producer be as popular as like a mainstream artist. You know, you see now, say abusing, but like using producers for songs and not paying them. You see that all the time with like not getting paid enough, or like just not paid entirely, just basically stealing the music. But with Metro, I always, you know, the famous debate of Metro Boomin or Pierre Bourne, I always choose Pierre because I like the sound a lot more. But recently with that Heroes and Villains, I think it was called, or something like that, the album just straight filled with bangers. And like his recent releases with Future and like that, just he catapulted. And I think A tier, like a high A tier. He's not close to S because S you have to have like a personal like connection with. Kendrick Lamar, the greatest rapper of all time. What can I say? Good Kid, Mad City. It's like just perfect. Like, I don't know what else to say, just perfect. And his diss track towards Drake are gonna be like remembered. Like, I think Not Like Us is our generation's hit him up. I hope it wins a Grammy. If it wins a Grammy, that would be the funniest thing ever. I'm hoping for it. Kendrick a legend. Nothing else to say. Straight up S tier. Taylor Swift. Now, surprisingly, I don't know if most of you guys did know, but I'm a massive Taylor Swift fan. I love all her music. I love all the songs, all the music videos. I watch all the shows. Future. I could have put Future a legend. I know I throw that word like it's nothing, but these are like the most popular artists of all time, so it's kind of hard not to. I mean, these are popular artists by Spotify stream. I have no like I had no other way to judge it by. Numbers speak for itself. You know, you can say like this artist is better or this artist is popular, but that's the only like there's only statistic I can go by. So sorry if your favorite artist isn't on this list, but maybe I'll do a top 100 maybe one day, like a part 2. Okay, Future. He was like one of the pioneers of like the trap genre, basically made the entire Atlanta scene popular. Maybe not him, but like for like he's definitely a part of it, part of the reason. I think Future is B tier. Not a bad artist, just like my personal opinion about these guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Post Malone. Now if you ask me like 4 years ago, Post Malone would be IA or maybe even S tier, but I don't know, maybe I know he released an album. Still haven't listened to it. I know it's like a country-inspired album, which is definitely not my thing. But I don't know. I don't think Post Malone has fallen off, because I don't think you can fall off when you're at that height of fame and like relevancy. So I think Post Malone is also B tier, not because he's bad or anything, because I haven't heard his music in a long time. So I mean, he's a likable guy. He does his own thing. Nothing negative I could say about him, but I haven't heard of him in a long time. That's all it is. What did I think about it? Why is Adele B tier? No, Adele's B tier. No way. Drake, Future, and Post Malone are worse than Adele. Okay, I was tripping. Okay, Billie Eilish.
Hilarious and original.
Controversial opinion. I think Billie Eilish is overrated. No, overhated. I know I'm not like the target audience for her music, but people hated on Billie from like the jump because her music was so different, and I was like one of those guys who I didn't get it, and I still don't get it, but I appreciate that it's different. I appreciate that it doesn't sound like anything else. It's good to see like a person make their own sound and nothing Nothing sounded like Billie before Billie, and nothing sounded like Billie after Billie, because nobody could. I mean, I think people tried it, but it was so obvious that you're ripping off. And to see such success from her, doing her own thing, sounding like nobody, and being still able to sell stadiums like that, I think it's impressive. I think just for that, I think it's A tier, because if you see her from like a bigger picture, not from like a with the hater shades on, what she done is absolutely incredible. So all props to her. I know only that Bad Guy and Lovely record. That Lovely record is amazing. I know I love that song, but maybe I'll listen to Billie Eilish soon. Queen Bee. Bro, that Ape Shit record goes crazy. I can't fucking lie to you. That Ape Shit record goes crazy. I still be bopping to this day. Let's go Queen Bee for B tier. Just because, again, not her target audience, but I respect her. Bad Bunny. I like that Mia record with Drake. That was pretty good. I was bumping that when it came out. But I think Bad Bunny, I think safely I'll put it, I know, because I don't know enough of it. Nicki. The Queen, also, I think still the best female rapper ever. Maybe top 2, undeniably. Longevity, 10-15 plus years in the industry. Okay, maybe controversial, because I don't know, I think like her freestyles and like verses are better than her songs. So okay, please don't hate me for this one, but for me, it's here. But that doesn't mean it's bad. Doesn't mean I don't like it. Just, I don't know, just not for me. Don't kill. This is Ariana Grande. That run she had in like 2022. When did that Thank You Next song? Fuck, I'm Google it. When did that song come out? 2019? Damn. 50 million subscribers. God damn. Yeah. When 7 Rings. Okay. That run she had with like Thank You Next, 7 Rings, Break Up With Your Boyfriend, Girlfriend, whatever the song that called. After she dated Pete, bro, you couldn't escape her. Side by Side is a banger to this day. I mean, she's massive. She's like top 5 most streamed. I think also A tier. I think still Billie Eilish is pretty good. I mean, I know I'm not her target demographic, but as like perspective, objectively speaking, I think A tier. Rihanna, not much to say. Rihanna S tier, absolute bangers all around. I don't know what the next album is dropping. I don't know. Nobody knows, but Rihanna got some hits, and like that, All of the Lights, man, classic, just straight up legend S tier. Okay, SZA. I know she's like mega popular right now, but I don't think I could name a single song from her. I don't know. I heard it's pretty good, so I think safely I'll put it. I don't know because I haven't heard it, but nothing negative to say. Queen, just because of the impact they made, and like to be like, I don't know, when did the last time Queen released a song, and like to be still in the top 50, I think is like crazy. Just because I think for the impact, it's high A tier. I think S tier. Like, okay, let's be real, S tier, straight up S tier. Hey. Chris Brown, Chris Breezy. What up, Chris Brown? I'm trying to think of a song. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, I know that No Guidance song with Drake and like his feature with Pitbull. That was pretty fire. I think C tier. Just because it's not for me. I know he's got his woman audience who wanna fuck him. Which, hey, no hate, you do you. Just, I don't know, not for me. Shakira. I know that one song, what the fuck is it called? When it was like the World Cup, Euro Cup in 2012 in South Africa. Bro, that song was a fucking banger, not gonna lie. But I think, didn't she was like owed like 15 million in taxes? I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but I mean, that's the only song I know. And that one with Rihanna when they were shaking ass. I don't know what the fuck it was called. That was pretty good too. So I think C tier. Just because, I don't know, she's not on like, for me, not on like Beyonce at that level. J. Cole is like one of my favorite rappers of all time. I always said he was better than Kendrick, but after some recent events, I don't think that's the case. The first 2 albums, 2014, Forest Hills Drive and For Your Eyes Only, are like classic in my eyes. And I don't have them on vinyl, but I definitely want to. That's definitely on the bucket list. If you guys want to see my vinyl records, I have like a good 10 to 15. I'll maybe buy some more before I record to show you guys, talk about how I got them. Talk about why I love them records, maybe, if you want to see. Okay, I think J. Cole, objectively speaking, is A tier, because definitely not a bad rapper, top 3, and he's not number 3, but I think Kendrick is better right now. Maybe when J. Cole drops, will definitely be a discussion. Okay, Ed Sheeran. Okay, Riddle me this. Have you ever met a person who said Ed Sheeran was their favorite artist? I didn't think so. But his music is streamed so much. I think Ed Sheeran, he's kind of like, I mean, he's good enough to be on this list. But to me, I think Ed Sheeran is D tier. No, not F tier. Because I don't hate it because it's popular. It's just, I don't get it. I mean, some songs are cool, but like, I don't know. Maybe tell me if I'm wrong. I haven't met a single person who said, yo, Ed Sheeran, favorite artist. Got like vinyls, got like posters, got like, I don't know, but okay. Yeah, I think that's Lady Gaga. But Lady Gaga in my childhood was like that Poker Face song and like so many songs that I don't know the name of, but I know them word for word is peak. Just because, and like, I haven't seen it yet. I know it's recently came out, the Joker movie.
Oh, no, 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 no.
If she does it pretty good in that, I'll be quite impressed. But I think Lady Gaga safely B tier because, you know, it's like B tier is like, okay, I know some songs, but I'm not like a big fan of it, or like I haven't like respected their impact. It makes sense. Like, I mean, Ariana Grande would be B tier if she hadn't made that run in 2019. Because bro, I couldn't escape Ariana Grande in 2019. Adele had the same impact, but I think Ariana was way better. I have no idea who the fuck this is. I think that's Calvin Harris, but can't name a single song. One Direction. Yo, do you guys, maybe I'm on this at this, like, I don't know what year One Direction was popular, but I still remember like in high school all the girls being obsessed with it. Not all the girls, like it was like a group of 4 girls who were obsessed with One Direction, and I didn't get it. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I think safely, I don't know, because I still don't know a single song. I think Dua Lipa is also B tier because she also has some bangers, but hasn't made an impact to be on my life or like on the impact on music to be A tier. But she isn't like over here because I know more than one song from Dua Lipa. So yeah, I think safely B tier. Yeah, that's Carol G because when I made the list I looked it up, but I don't know a single song. J Balvin, I only know it because of the shoes, not gonna lie. So yeah, Eminem. Oh, landmine. If you're talking old Eminem, S tier, straight up legend. Eminem was the first rapper I ever listened to, so my mom adored Eminem, but I don't know where to put him. Impact wise, top 3 and not 3 or 2. Simple. No man has ever pushed hip hop farther than Eminem. All I'm gonna say. I know so many people who started listening to hip hop, like the first rapper they listened to was Eminem. I'm included in that list, straight up. Never gonna deny that. So it has to be A or S. I know people hate on me nowadays, but no man has ever come close to Eminem's level on like impact on the culture. So I think because of that, it has to be S tier. Because what I wish for Eminem to do is like to focus on making a song. Then like I mean he doesn't have to. He basically completed life. He can do whatever the fuck he wants now. He doesn't care. So I appreciate that he's doing what he wants, but I think old Eminem was like focused on being controversial first, but he was also good at like making music, and not like the beats were like infinite times better. Like the stuff I listened to recently, it's like the music is like the backbone of like the art, but like the production side. But nowadays it's like you see rappers like focusing way more on like the production and like the music than like the lyrics and the rap. But so that's why people don't like him, because like the focus of his music is like lyrics, like rhymes, like stuff he can find to rhyme. But nowadays it's more focused on like the vibe and like the music and like the flow than like rather than like lyrics. So, and I know he doesn't like that. He like wants to be more focused on rap, but that's why people don't like it. People hate on him nowadays. But I think if he focused on that, Eminem would be like the greatest rapper ever. Simple. Nobody would come close to him. But unlucky that he doesn't want to do that. Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that guy?
No, is that Imagine Dragons? Oh, hell nah. Just like Ed Sheeran, name me one Imagine Dragons fan who's like, yo, Imagine Dragons. Straight up F tier. Okay, this is Linkin Park. Also one more fun fact. My mom was like a big Linkin Park fan. I think the first 2 albums are like classics in my mind. I think I haven't listened to this stuff like the newer and after like Chester's death. I know they got a new singer and they released a song. I still haven't heard it, so I don't know how that sounds, how it is, but I think safely it's B tier. RIP, man. That's all I'm gonna say. One of the best voices ever in music. Yo, how's that gambling death going? Okay, real talk. Bruno Mars got some bangers. Like, I think it's safely like I think safely C tier. He's not terrible, but like actually no. Is it? It's like I don't know. It's like between C and B. It's like high C, low B. So okay, I think Arctic Monkeys B tier. Like there's no way. The first two albums were classics. Like I can't put them in like next to these. It's like B tier. I don't know. I have no idea who that is. Okay, I have to look up who the fuck this is. Coldplay. I think C tier. Hear me out. Coldplay got the singer of Coldplay got that one song with Kanye, Fire, Homecoming, and I like that song Yellow. So I think C tier. It's like the most fair C tier. Bro, why does he look dead in those eyes? Like he's about to do unspeakable things to me. The Weeknd. I don't know when I described The Weeknd. I think like when the Hills dropped, that was like the first song I listened to. I did think The Weeknd is like the perfect artist because he's not in much controversy. He doesn't do interviews. He lets the music speak for itself. He's dating baddies and he like doesn't just lets the music speak for itself. He's like if Frank Ocean took the music world seriously. His voice is like one of a kind. Yeah, I mean, every time he drops, it's like a cultural moment. I think the last album, the next album is gonna be his last. I think he was talking about retiring. A tier, definitely, because just straight up hits and like nothing negative to say. Oh my god, Kanye West. What can I say about this man that hasn't been already said? Okay, to me, Kanye is what Eminem should have done, because Kanye, what I appreciate about Kanye is what I also learned not too long ago. He like evolves with time and he isn't bitter about music changing, and he evolves with the times. And that's why even the new generation appreciate Kanye and his music, because he evolves with the time and does something unique with it every single time. Every album sounds different. He's a musical genius, simple. And that's why that's why I wished Eminem did, to not be bitter. That's one thing about Kanye I appreciate, because he lets the new generation have a voice. And Kanye is like one of the rare artists that makes motivational music without being corny. If you know what I mean. If you listen to his music, you know what I'm saying. But if you don't know, you don't know. Simple. I think him and Juice WRLD are like one of the rare exceptions I can say that like their music helped me. I mean, Kanye's music is the reason I have like confidence in life. So because of that, simply S tier. Like there's no denying it. Kind of sad to see what's happening with him with the whole Galaxy Gas thing. Just praying for him. Hope he gets the help he deserves, needs. And yeah, the GOAT. Nothing more I can say. The Beatles, straight up F tier.